Hello, welcome to At Home with Toyshop on tour. And here we are, back in the riders again. I've got to say though, what are them glasses about?
Right, so sometimes you make decisions about spectacles from a picture. And I made a bit of a spectacle of myself.
Did you expect it to be bigger?
I did. I mean, I didn't expect my face to be this big.
You look like a mad scientist.
I know, but I kind of got to try them out. So this is like a trial and error kind of thing.
Error.
I'm
do you
not
think?
sure.
Do you like his glasses?
This isn't the glass. Can we get to the point?
Come on, let's have your
I
toys.
don't start picking on what you're. Well, you don't wear. It's always a pig insane, isn't it? Come on, get on with it then.
Go on, you can go first today.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
That's very good. I'm allowed to do something. Just starts it, has a go at me, and then just says, "Oh yeah, now I'll get you." Right. Now, I bought a Matchbox super fast model. Now this is a humble model. This is not anything of any great excitement, but it means a lot to me. It's got a story attached to it, as a lot of my toys do, Gav. And the story goes that this little humble number 19 super fast road dragster, that's the first time it's been opened. Did you see the little bit of dust come off it? It's the first time it's ever been opened, this one. There it is. A number 19 road dragster. Absolutely pristine, brand new.
It's very shiny.
It's very shiny. Now I bought this, and I can't give you the location, but I bought this from a shop, an actual open shop, and walked in.
I know where this is.
And bought a lot of things, including well over 100 of these, and it became something of a, how would you put it, an obsession of going back and forwards to try and find more stuff within this guy's stuff. And this is one of the things, one of the only things I've got left out of that hoard. It was tremendous. Toys that you've not seen for you, all brand new, absolutely unbelievable. The kind of place you dream about as a toy dealer. It's the kind of, I don't know, it's only happened to me once, and it was this time. And this is my only thing I've got out of it. And I've still got about 25 of them in the shop. 15 to 20 quid each, depending on the box condition. Bit of a sale tip for you there. But beautiful. But all the models brand new. Absolutely beautiful. And that's it really. I brought it in because it's cute. It sits on my shelf. It's nothing special, but it's special to me.
For me, I don't care about the cars. It's all about the box art. The box art on Matchbox is fantastic. Have they released a book with all the box art on?
There's loads of stuff like that. Yeah.
I need to look out for that. But yeah, I mean, that's pristine.
Yeah, it's brand new.
That is beautiful. I mean, cars are not for me, as you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a nice item. Again, it's a nice item.
But as a kid, you could buy one of these for pence.
Yeah.
It was literally pence. This was your pocket money toy of the day. I mean, it's a good quality toy. I mean, you could play, you'd see these in pound boxes still at toy fairs, all beat up. Still playable, still got play value after all these years.
That's nice.
So for something brand new, from the sort of, 70s, brand new.
Yeah.
And it's just lovely, and it's humble.
Yes.
And that's what I like about it. It's not posh. Most of us could probably afford to spend 15, 20 quid on one of these.
Yeah.
And
have a nice
it's
item.
lovely, and it's got a nice story attached to it, this one. So yeah, I do love Matchbox Superfast. I think they're great. There's loads of variations of these as well. You can get ones with different numbers on. There's also the price goes up. So it's never ending really, the thing with Matchbox. And I do talk about Matchbox quite a lot, but I've not got much in my actual own collection. This is probably the only one of, unless it's a Citroen, it's probably one of only 4 or 5 items I've got in my collection. But I wanted to bring this to show you today. It's cool. Yeah, so that's it. It's just humble, but
it's nice.
That doesn't make it any less a great toy.
Now I've got something the polar opposite of this. It couldn't be any more opposite to this. It's not humble. It's extravagant. It's huge. It's from the best movie ever made, in my humble opinion. Boom. Hot Toys Ed 209.
Now,
look at that beast of a toy. I know you're going to argue, it's not a toy. It's not a toy. It's Hot Toys. It's got so many moving parts. The detail is fantastic. It raises up so high, it talks.
But can you raise it up, or you're worried about breaking it if you raise it up?
Oh yeah. That is the thing. Sits on the shelf, doesn't get touched. This is the first time it's been moved in years.
It's Hot Toys, but it's not a toy.
But look at it, people. You get an extra cannon. He's all the mashed up one that he had. He talks. All the feet move. All the bits move.
But you might break it if you move it.
It's great. I love it. And, you know, RoboCop is my favourite movie. I probably saw it when I was not old enough to watch it. And this is from one of, you know, there's two big scenes that you remember. There's one where he gets his hand blown off and the big Ed 209 scene. And if you've not watched it, unless you're squeamish, go and watch it because it's phenomenal.
Yeah, I've not seen
No,
RoboCop.
it's not for you. It's definitely not for you.
It's not a film for me,
Professor. Still can't get past his glasses.
Shut up. It's about the toys, Gav.
But yeah, so that's beautiful. I love your little matchbox there.
Yeah.
But this is mine.
No, I love this toy. And I know it's not a toy, and I will. You know, I'm
Until
always
the
going
end
to play.
Of time, yeah.
You know, it's not a toy. It's a model, and that's
Yeah.
lovely. And you can't move it in case it breaks, and that's lovely. And
They're expensive.
it has no real play value.
As well, we've got a little issue, like as well.
They
Be
crack,
wary,
yeah.
people. They start cracking if you leave them in the sun, which I have. So that's on me. That one. But it's beautiful.
It is a great toy. It is as it regards a model, which is what it is. And I do like it. I like robots. And it's big. It's impressive. Yeah. Even though
Turning round, got
Like
all the
I say-
hydraulics and everything.
they don't necessarily work because you can't play with it because it's not a toy. I mean, I could go on.
You can pose it up. I'm not gonna.
You could pose it up.
I don't
but then
want to break
I
it.
don't want to unpose it. I like this a lot. It's not a toy.
It's not for you.
No, it's not for me. I would never have that in my collection.
It's an expensive toy
But I
for
understand
adults.
why people do like that because I like it as a robot. If I was a robot collector, you'd have to have one.
And it's movie perfect. So if you're a fan of the movies, Hot Toys get them spot on, don't they?
They are. I mean, we've featured Hot Toys a few times on the shows, and they are amazing. You know, technical. As far as a technical thing of looking at an item and going, that looks just like it did in the film. That's great.
And the likenesses on the faces of the models.
Yeah,
They're great. They just get it
they're
right.
amazing. But for me, that's like take a photo. I'd rather have something that's got that toy element to it. That, you know, you've got that sort of thing where somebody's had to put something else into it rather than just copy it, which they've done amazingly
Oh
well.
yeah, but they would have had to, you know, sculpted all this and
Yeah.
everything, do all the design and make it all work.
I still like it.
Yeah.
But make it all work.
Yeah.
You know, but not only work once and then you can't move it again in case it breaks. So yeah, it's not a toy, but I like it. I'm going to mark that, Gav.
Oh, a
I'm
mark.
going to give
That's
that
new.
That is new. I've just decided. I'm going to give that a solid 7 out of 10.
Oh, 7 out of 10. I was not expecting that.
I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
That's what it is, and that's what it's about. I think a lot of the things that I like are cool, but not necessarily the best toy in the world. And I'll often sort of go, so I can appreciate it. And if I was into that sort of thing, I'm sure that'd be something I'd have on my shelf. Because he is impressive, isn't he? Look at that.
He is. Look at him. He's a beast.
He's great.
There you go. 7 out of 10. I'll take that.
What does he
Thank
do
you,
in the film?
Professor.
What does he do in the film? Is he some sort of butler? Robot butler?
I think so, yeah. I've not seen it.